Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Coffee and Cardboard. I gotta fix my microphone, but I'm here and I'm alive. And yeah, ready to play some Magic? I made a new deck specifically for today, so we can try it out. Alright, so I figured we would play out a couple rounds of Historic like usual, and then switch over to a couple rounds of Brawl, and yeah, call it a day after that. Da, 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 da. Alright, so what deck did I build? Let's take a look. I forget already. That's pretty bad. Yes, I made a wall deck. Everyone's favorite kinds of decks. So it's pretty generic standard deck. We got Resolute Watchdog, so that there is a 1-drop with Defender. It's a 1/3. So that there is kind of giving us a little bit of protection. You always want that. I made a 1-drop in every color just so we could always have some type of option depending on the lands we get. We got a Wall of Ruins. So the Wall of Ruins is going to be a 0/4 with Scry, which is great. We got the Ceruli Caretaker. That there is a mana dork. So we got protection, ways of filtering through our cards and card mana. And then moving on to the 2-drops. We got card draw, another mana dork, another card draw. We got a tutor. That's going to find us our high alert. The high alert is what we need for the deck to function properly. So that's here. What high alert does is each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So that's kind of what the whole deck is going around. We got Teferi's Protection, obviously for some protection. Carve and Carried, that's another card draw. And then we got Amaranth Wall, that's a 0/6 with Defender, so that gets pretty big. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward approach to playing that. We got a bit of a toolbox to work with, so yeah, I like it. It was fun. Let's do it. We're not double fisting today. We're just doing regular coffee. There we go. I mean, that's yeah, I'll take that. That's a nice start. Ah, perfect. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna throw down the battlement. So the next turn, we can play the Arcades, and then that'll tap for 2 mana too. So then we can play the High Alert, hopefully. Sure. Oh, you're just after the lifelink. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we start by doing that. We'll tap that. Green. Actually, wait. We do that? Yeah, because if we do that, that's going to tap for 2. That's 3. So if we do that for the green and the blue. Yeah, no, that's what we do. Yeah, so the next turn we can swing in for 13 damage. Hell yeah. So we'll do the Wall of Ruins first. Perfecto. I kind of don't want the overgrown battlement. That's good. I don't need that. Slap you down. Well, bam. And yeah, let's send. They have 3 mana, so there's no way you're doing Settle the Wreckage. That's fine. He served his purpose. Cool. So this is why I put the tutors in there, but I should probably put in a set of some type of recursion as well, just to be safe. Guten Morgen. It's Tudor way. Ah, look at that. Chunky la bumbalas. Ha 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 ha! Here we go. Here comes the walls. Your service here sucks. Where are you? Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Big boy daddy's here. Look at this. 0-6. When that attacks, it becomes a 6-6. Doesn't have haste though, so that's no point untapping it. That's fine. Everything's okay. Here it comes. Yeah. Bye. What? What am I listening to?
I've known you since you were a boy, Gohan, but I hardly recognize you.
Oh my god. On to round 2. I will take this. Yeah, definitely. So we managed to scry, we got some card draw, and then we have a mana dork as well as what we need to make the deck function. So this is a fabulous hand. It's a little bit slow, but I mean, they're big scary creatures anyway, so we can make that work. So let's keep it and see what happens. Oh, doubles. I will take it. Slimefoot, what are you doing, buddy? We got all the land we need. We don't need that. I wouldn't mind some green, though. I got 1 green. What's this guy doing? Whenever a swamp or a forest you control enters, draft a card from his spellbook. What's his spellbook? A bunch of fucking funguses. So he's basically getting access to a bunch of extra cards that are being put directly into his hand. They're meh. They're not bad. That's good. That's really good, but it's 8 mana, so cool. Now does it go into his... Does it go into his hand? Draft? Stop fucking doing stuff. Jesus. to draft from a spell book, select one of the 3 random cards from this card's spell book to add to your hand. Wow, that's actually value. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We will put down the caretaker, and then we'll put him down, and we will scry. Great. And we want that. That's card draw. Fabulous. Free stuff. Oh, wonderful. Make him big and sweaty. All right, so we're gonna start. We'll put that down. We'll play Cardiad. Yes, please. Yes, please. Sweaty buttholes. Draw a card. Sweaty buttholes. My cat's being a psycho. Send! Ah, you killed my stuff! That was fine. You will learn your place soon. Oh, I will not. That thing's gonna be like a 50-50 when it attacks. Chunkyless. I don't think we have this. This ends when he swings that and it gets plus 20, and then we get a verdant force. So to 14. No, fuck you. He can attack. Yep. I'm coming. I'm coming. There's nothing you can do. Does he have trample? Okay. All right. Not much we can do in that sentence. What's up, smoochies? I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh, well, that's always fun. Hospital days. You at home, at least? Like, you nice and comfy, or you in the building? We take. This is a nice start. Yeah, perfect. Some blue. Ah, fuck. Oops. Misplay. All right, cool. So we slap you down. The next turn we tutor, and we get the high alert if we don't draw into it, which is scrumulent. Don't you hurt my city of Arcades. Fine. At least he didn't kill it. He just kind of poked him back where he belonged. All right, we got high alert. We throw high alert down, and then we just start fucking shit up. I feel like instead of doing that right away, we put the Cardiad and Arcades down, and then next turn we play that so we can swing in with them. That's probably a better approach than wasting the mana right now. We have enough mana to do that, so that's what we're gonna do. Block you. Enigma Drake isn't very much of a threat right yet, so pop that down. Put Arcades. Yeah. Great. Sure, let's put him down while we're at it. I'll tap you. Fabulous. Are you ready? I do not think you're ready. Oh my goodness, a Tolarian Terror. High alert. We'll leave that 3 open for protection because he is running red-black. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. We will make this work. All right, what do we got? Yeah, and that's when we just do that because I'm gonna put up with your shit. Bye. Yes, cool. You're literally doing nothing. So let's draw some cards. Ba-ba-boo. Play you. Draw another card. No. I'm good. Slap you down. Ba-ba-boom. Cool. Yeah, bye. Love ya. Here we go! Ha-ha! So it was a pretty good hand. I don't know why I didn't put Cherix in the deck. I mean, I could put Cherix in the deck and it would just be broken. Let me see if I can worm him into that because I think I got a 4-drop anyway. But yeah, if I put Cherix in there, it's just, yeah, I'm swinging at you with a 17-17. Like, why not? Let's get rid of one of them. I only got the 1 copy of it because, I mean, outside of a wall deck, he's not really good in anything else. All right. Let's see, we got a tutor, I got Cherix, battlement. I got access to white mana, so yeah, no, this is perfect. We'll start with this. We put down Arcades and then probably do the battlement too. They're both getting us card draw, so. Perfect. Oh, you slut. Ugh. Oh yeah, I don't have much faith fighting against this. This is pretty well game over. So play that. Play land, tap that. For white. Tap you, submit. Play Arcades. Draw a card. Great. So I mean, I'm gonna have to put Cherix down to deal with him anyway, so I guess he's my next. I don't trust that. Wide open man on swinging, and all you're putting counters or something. Oh wow, no, you're not. Okay, so we can tap that. We can play Cherix, auto pay. We'll tap you. The big crab man is coming for you. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're not gonna do anything. Okay, let's draw some cards then. Yay! All right. So now, I mean, obviously we have a good base here, so we can next turn tutor for the high alert. We got 6 mana in our, and we have access to 6 mana, so we can do that and then swing for the hilt, hopefully. But I just don't understand what this person's doing. They're not. Are they just? They're not getting land, so their deck isn't working. Like. They're playing green, so they may have heroic intervention or something, but I don't understand what is happening. So you have to block Cherix. Okay, you don't, but that's fine. I knew something like that was coming. They're playing the stack too, so God knows what they're getting. All right, let's just swing our dick at them and see what happens. Da, 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 da. Oh. Good game. Bam. Constructed Conqueror. Reach platinum rank or higher and constructed for the first time. Oh yeah. I stopped playing for a bit, so I wasn't really keeping up with the Joneses. And oh, what's this? Oh yes, you have to pay. Oh wait, what? Really? So what set's out now? I got what? I got one. Let's get that thing. I didn't realize that the mastery was over. Whoops. Okay, so when does the Omen Path stuff start? $23rd. What's today? Today's the 23rd. Shouldn't my game have updated? I love how this guy's supposed to be fucking Spider-Man, but it's not really Spider-Man. That's cool. Well, crap. I didn't realize today was the release date for Omen Path. What is this? What is this? A bunch of talismans? I thought these were on Arena already. Damn. I'm gonna have to go claim some of them. I got a bunch of fucking uncommons, so let's take a look, because I didn't realize that was a thing. Like Mother of Runes? Oh yeah, she's a goat. Like, Mana Leak? Like, why did I not know this stuff was on Arena? When did this happen? Pirate Spell Bomb, Flame Slash, like, yes please. That's, damn. These are cards like I grew up playing with. Like, this is my jam. You control enchant creature for 4 mana. Yes, thank you. What else we got? Rafellos. They have Rafellos on fucking Arena. So that's what we're doing right now. We're making a Rafellos. We're making a Rafellos brawl deck at some point on the stream. And that will be, yeah. That's hilarious. Like, what the hell? Hello, I hate craft. Life and Death. I would hardly call Grist, yeah, I'd hardly call Grist, like, oh my god, I need to get that stuff on there. But Great Furnace, that's Artifact Land. I did not realize the Artifact Lands are on here. That's freaking great. I need the blue one. They don't have the blue one. They only had the green and the red. That's bizarre. But sure. Oh, because those are the ones from Lorwyn, that's why. And they're redoing Lorwyn. That's why. So I'm just gonna grab some of these talismans because I think they're highly usable. They're great. I mean, that's a must. Eternal Witness. That's great, especially if you're playing like Like if you're playing like a deck with like a lot of crazy colors in it, they're handy just to have in there. Oh, geez, yeah, sure. I didn't realize you were in town. Sorry. And right, so we have these at Signet. We're getting low. Okay, I'll come back to this. These are, it's not like these are going away. So we got 4 left. The Ignoble Hierarch. Oh, that's perfect for my Corvold deck. We got Ancient Den. So where's the blue one? I find it weird they never made the blue artifact land. Seat a Synod? Is that it? Yeah, so they don't have the black or the blue one. That's strange. Anyway, so yeah, we have the tools now to make some disgusting thing. I love it. I did not realize they have Raphaelos on Arena. That is amazing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's basically Gaia's Cradle built into a creature, and for anyone that plays Magic, they know what Gaia's Cradle is. It's so good. Oh yeah. All right. All right, so back to it. We're going to do another round with that deck that I built. Whoa, no, thank you. Perfect. This is not nice. No, we are going to ditch this. This is a little better. Yeah, we can make this work. Yeah, so these are both getting us card draw. Get rid of the more expensive one. That's perfect. Yeehaw. Great, come on, man.
Listen to rare cup. Where's your favorite art?
Oh, you're not gonna have a good time, sir, if you do not play your game. But that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's me. Derp. Okay, let me see. Plains or an island, forest or plains. So we can do that and slap that down next turn. Play the Arcades. Perfect. Then we can go into our Wall of Blossoms. Nice. Good. Grab a card. Fabulous. Cool. That's what we need. So we'll go. We'll do Wall of Blossoms to change things up. And then we'll get the High Alert. We got the tutor there in case they destroy our High Alert, so that's fine. The High Alert is the only enchantment in the deck, so that's what that is for. Because people see High Alert a lot of the times, and they're like, "Yeah, no, get that out of here." And I can't blame them. It's it's understandable. Well, bam, draw a card. Oh, look at that! Oh, if only I managed my mana better. Tubular. Throw you down. We throw you down, get a card draw. Yeah. Great. You want to start hitting me, you can go for it. Search your library for basic land, put it onto the battlefield, and shuffle. Cool. Yeah. Soul Stealer X. Okay, so we play this satanical, whatever you want to call it. We do that. Slap that down. And then we swing. You have 7 life, sir. You got 1 turn. Ba-da-ba-doo. Yeah, that's what I thought was coming. Do you have something to deal with High Alert? Do you? Do you? Coming. Hit ya. Excuse me. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card, then reveal it. Put it in your hand and shuffle. Okay. Okay, sounds good, man. GG. That was a little anticlimactic, but hey. I'm getting money. Oops. Oh, look at that big swole guy. Damn. Angry Badger. I'm not going to take that. That's a bad idea. So this is just as bad, but we're going to have to make it work. We do not need 2 Teferi's protections. So we can hopefully draw into a blue, but our first move is grabbing that Wall of Blossoms on turn 2. So let's make it work. A lot of ropers today, I'm finding. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. Okay. Put you back. Take you. Play you. Your turn. Hello. Your go. Your go. Your go. Your go. We're in the moment. I'll be right back. Why am I not surprised that happened? Fair enough. Oh, yay! You are dead because we have killed you. We caught you by surprise. Okay, emergent haunting. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, and this enchantment isn't a creature, it becomes a 3/3 creature with flying, in addition to its other types. You can surveil for 3. That's actually not bad. And that's surprisingly out of cowboy country and not the horror set. Nice. Okay. All right, we'll do one more, and then I gotta get that, build that Rothello stack. I'm so pumped about it. Just make a bunch of elves with a bunch of X costs, and well, actually no, that's if it's even legal in Brawl. Thinking about it. It probably isn't, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Fuck. Yeah, let's. Oh my gosh, that's turn 2. No, get rid of you. Yeah, so yeah, here we can put the watchdog down. Yeah, that's fine. Get rid of you. Alright, so we're going in Watchdog into... I'd say we'll go with that one. So then we get some extra mana so we can possibly throw down Cherix and then swing with High Alert the next turn. Yeah, looting. Okay, what are you looting for?
You're watching the Toothbrush by Billie Eilish. But did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also...
Alright, so what do we got? We throw the battle element down. That's fine. Next turn, yeah, so then he's going to tap for 2. But we do that, he'll tap for 3. So let's see how we can wiggle this a bit. So that's going to tap for white. I need what? I need white and blue. So I need to keep these 2 free. So if I do that and tap that for white, I can do that. And then he will tap for 3. I can play that. And then I have enough for that. Perfect. Cool. What am I hearing? What noises am I hearing? What's going on? What happened? Helen H1 has followed me. Well, thank you for the follow, Helen. Welcome to the channel. Let's see. So yeah, we got enough here now. We can swing with him, and then next turn, hopefully, we throw down Cherix. We are now 1 away from affiliate. We need 1 follow. I am so excited. That's amazing. We're so much closer. Maybe tomorrow at this time, I will be affiliate. I don't know, but that's awesome. Thank you for the follow, Helen. You're much welcomed in the community. All right, so it's time. We are making that deck because it needs to happen. I am too excited. I will think about it until I do it. So let's go. We're going to go to Brawl. Now, green Rofellos. No, not Rod. We want Ruff. Rofellos, and he is legal as a commander. Oh my goodness. We're only going to need about 30 lands. So let's get all the Elfie boys. Want all the mana dorks you can think of. And then yeah, it just gets disgusting. You put X costs in there too, obviously. Get you, get you, get you. That's fine. Rishkar. Littermonger makes treasures. Gwynn, Dianus. So there is also a couple tribal effects that we want. So we want artifact. So creature type. I'll go colorless. Choose a creature type. We want that. We want that. We want that. Creature enchant. No, we don't want that. We want kind of interest 3. Patrick Banner. Incubator. And now we want X cost green spells. Actually, no, we want overrun. Yeah, we want overrun. Now we want X green instant sorcery. Okay. We want that. We want that. We want that. No, we don't want that. Want that. We want that. We want that. Cool. Do that. And we want that. Okay. So we got 107. So we can get away with probably getting rid of 5. And then we just get rid of 2 creatures that we don't need. So yeah, so we don't need Satina. That's fine. That's not too bad. And then Presence of God we don't need. Outside of that, this is our deck. Like, it's just going to slap hard and aggressively. And yeah. So let's see if it works, because this is something that we literally threw together in what, 2 minutes? But like, I will research it later, a better and quicker way to play it. I just wanted to put it together and see if it works on the fly, but it should. Hi Helen, how you doing? Do you play Magic or you play Arena? What brings you here today? Oh, I hit the wrong deck. That's okay. We'll finish this off and then we'll play the Raphilos deck. My stream is going great. I'm doing right now what we call Coffee and Cardboard. I love Magic the Gathering and I love coffee, so I mix the two. I sit here, I drink copious amounts of coffee, chat with the people in the chat. We play some Magic. We try to build some weird janky decks, and that's what we just did. So. Alrighty, so we got a green, we can pop that down. Next turn, we will throw down a Wall of Blossoms. We will get some card draw. Perfect, actually, we want that, and we can play the Wall of Blossoms. We're gonna draw. Hopefully we draw into something good. We got more land, perfect. Yes, it's very great. How's your morning going? I'm assuming it's your morning. Oh no, how dare you. Okay, so we do that. We put down another Wall of Blossoms, then we put the Cerulean Caretaker, so then we have extra mana next turn. Perfect. So now what we're going to do is, before we put High Alert down, we want to put down a couple more creatures, because this guy's trying to wipe the board. That's fine, we can get around that. We have the mana to put out the Wall of Arcades and the Watchdog, which is fine. Actually, we probably have enough to put down the other thing too, because we can tap that, but we're not going to. That's fine. Autopay. So next turn, we have enough to put down High Alert, and we can start getting aggressive with them. So that's great. You stuck it in my rear. What? Glacial Fortress into... Yeah, we're putting this down. Thank you so much, Keldrock. Everyone, check out Kel. He's an amazing person. He's helped me out so much getting into this stream, and he's even set me up with an even better webcam. So the next time you see me, you can see my pretty face a little bit more than this blurry mess. Let me see. No, this guy's swinging for 2. I don't have access to reach, so... Now, we're going to slap down the High Alert. And we're going to keep this 3 mana open in case they decide to try anything funny, because they are running black blue. Oh, you hose beast. What do I even do about that? I can't really do anything. You know what? I will pay the 2. Fine. Now you're gonna pay for that. Coming at you for 16. Nope, I play, I'm a variety streamer, Helen, so I play a couple different things. I play Magic the Gathering. I'm also playing Monster Hunter right now. And I do a retro block too. The game I was playing was called Cave Story, but it didn't go so well, and no one ended up watching it, so I'm thinking about maybe picking up a different retro game, or just sticking to Magic and Monster Hunter for now. But Magic is like my main content, but I do play other stuff. Nice, good game. All right. Perfecto. All right. Now, we are switching over to Brawl. We're going to check out that deck. Where are you? Here we go. Raffellos. This card in particular, if you were to buy it in person, it's like a $500-600 card. So I'm super excited that that is on Arena and it's available to play because I will never own a copy of it. So I wouldn't imagine I would own a copy of it anyway. That's an expensive card. Free mulligan. Perfect. So we will actually throw that down. We'll choose elf because we are playing elves. So that's great. That is going to pick our subtype. So basically what happens is this taps for colorless mana unless we're playing the selected elf type, which is 99% of our deck, which is great. So then we will throw down Raffellos. Hope he doesn't get his butt stomped in. And then he's going to tap for more mana the more lands we play. Tyvar. So I think what we do is we do that. And he's going to tap for 2. Yeah, he taps for 2 as well. So we should be able to play the Dwinnen's Elite as well. Shouldn't we? Add green for each forest. You can. Oh, that's. Yes, that's right. That's not a forest. That is just a thing. Which is fine. But yeah, so we're gonna put that down next turn. You're tapping for 5, so that's fabulous. So if we get a land, we're gonna pop the Provisioner down first, because the Provisioner makes us tokens for the land, which is great. That's what we want. We take that on the face. We don't want to risk any of our creatures right now. So great. So yeah, we are going to play the Provisioner. You're gonna go down. We drop our land for turn. We get a token. Yes, please. Then we're going to put down Dwinnen and then follow that up with the Path of Ancestry. Gonna pick Elf. Nice. And then we can put that down. We're getting nice and big. Hell yeah. Awesome. And actually, we do have the ability to slap that onto someone, but I don't trust him. He's probably got combat tricks, so we'll wait a turn before we do anything like that. Board wipe. Oh, no, you're just making everything bigger, are you? If you would put a +1/+1 counters. What tools or overlays are most helpful for viewers when streaming Magic the Gathering gameplay? For viewers, there is an overlay. I have it set up. I don't have it active right now, but what it does is, like in this area of the screen here, it will add like a little box and it'll let you look at my deck list, so you can see the entire deck that I have highlighted currently. And then also, if you hover over a card, if you hover over these, nothing happens, but if I hover over it, that little window pops up there. So what happens is it sets it up so that if you highlight any of my cards on the screen without me doing it, you can see what they do. So that I should have that set up so it's easier for you guys to get an understanding of my board. Also, I could realistically, I could have a link to my Moxfield account. Moxfield is an online database for card decks. I could realistically set that up too, and give you guys access to that. I'll put that on you. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Auto pay. What? Excuse me? Auto pay. Activate that while we're at it. Auto pay. Oh, I'm turning you off. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff at your disposal that can be used. It's just you have to be willing to take the time to set everything up. I went on a giant deep dive to create all my custom screens and content and stuff, and I kind of wore myself out. So I will get back to setting it all up eventually. I'm just kind of taking a mini break from it all right now. What do we got? We got an 8-7. So I say we wait, and then next turn we swing at the hilt. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fully commit to that, but yeah, fuck it. Okay, we will swing. I get 4 life out of that, brings me up to 23. He's gonna block and kill the Dwinin. I know he's gonna do that, and then the rest he'll probably take on the face. What did that do? Hexproof. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you're at 10 health. Unless you board wipe, you are finished next turn. Perfect. So what we got? We got 13. Oh, okay. Yeah, touche. Fair enough. Good game. All right. I'll take it. All right, this will be the last one for the stream for today. Only going to do a little stream today. I got some running around to do, so we'll pop this off. We'll get a look at it, see how we do. Then we can part ways. I will raid us off. I'm thinking I'm going to jump in a raid with someone, so if you guys are willing to stick around for that, that'll be great. Boom, boom, boom. So let's see what we get, if we're going to get a decent hand or not. Probably, well, I mean, we have a really low mana cost for this deck, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, perfect. This is normally I wouldn't recommend starting with 1 mana, but with this deck, yeah, this is great. All right, throw you in. Well, bam. Next turn, we'll throw Rofellos. Off to a good start. Throw the Bright Blade. Good game. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming. Okay, so we put him down. We will draw a card. Hopefully we draw into a land. If not, that's fine. We'll throw... Yeah, that's okay. You know what? Let's throw the Automaton, because that's going to buff all our creatures. We'll pick Elf. Great. So we're going to hold back. This guy's got Death Touch. So if he swings in with anything too big and crazy... He has no way of bringing Joda out yet, so I don't think we gotta worry about that. Unless he's, like, gonna go off, but... So, we pop him down. Well, bam. And then we pop him down. Draw a card. Play land. Play Boom Tender. Draw a card. Nice. Good game. I understand you're saying that, but you're not taking action. So, what does that mean? Wababoo. Well, I mean, sure. Okay. So we're gonna do this for 10. Actually, let's just do that. Auto pay. We're gonna pick everything. This is gonna be disgusting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're gaining a bunch of life. I'm gonna decline that one. Take action. Sure, let's pay 5. Play you. Play land. Play you. Draw a card. Oh my goodness. We're just doing stuff out the hoo-ha. I decline. Play. Sure. Decline. 1, 2, 3. Cool. You know, you should block the 11-11. So now I am wide open. I have one blocker, but he has one with that can attack. Now he may have haste. I don't think there is a haste on his creatures, so we shouldn't worry about that. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it. I've put a lot of work into it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm working on making it better. I'm trying to build a good community. I'm getting there. I'm at 24 followers, so it's not bad. Oh, what do we got here? When nature calls, run. Sure. But what I will do is I will play this. I'll play this. And then it's gonna get real. Watch this. I'm gonna hit that, make all my creatures 5/5, and then we just, well, bam. Good game. That is some damage. Nice. That is awesome. Cool. That was that was quite a swing at that guy. That's amazing. Nice. All right, so that's cool. I'm going to start a raid. We're going to check out Crazy King 9592. I'm going to dump in there. So we'll check him out. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate all your love and support. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.